was in the grocery store and we seen some young Mexicans, Israelites. They had to be about 14, 15, 16 years old. They old enough to know better. What they was doing is they were running through the store playing tag like little kids, man. Ignorant, being stupid and foolish, man. And their parents that wasn't saying nothing to them, man. That comes from what? A lack of wisdom, man. Because see, this book right here, this Bible, teach you even how to raise your children, how to function in everyday life, how to function in society. You see what I'm saying?
That's Proverbs 22 and 6 right there.
Go ahead, bro.
Precept of what the brother was saying right here when supposed to raise your children.
Go ahead. Hey, go ahead, bro.
This is Proverbs chapter 22, verse 6. Train up a child in the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it.
See, and really, through the Spirit, that's what our apostles are doing to us younger brothers, man. They training us up as children, so as we get older, we know which way to go, man. See what I'm saying? All this is spiritual, man. And see, it's funny. Well, it's not funny, but it's beautiful how, through the Spirit and power of YAHAWASHI, the Lord said that to me earlier today, that everything is spiritual, man. Your daily life is spiritual. Your daily walk is spiritual. How you deal with people is spiritual. Everything, your life that you live on this earth right now, that you brothers are going through is spiritual. That's why you have to deal with everything spiritually, man. See what I'm saying? Yeah, it may look physical to us in our face, but it's actually spiritual. Even when people are driving crazy in front of you, that's spiritual because that's Satan sending his minions to try and kill you, man. But the Lord has his angels protecting you through the Spirit. That's why you don't even get involved in wrecks. That's why it be other people that have wrecks around you instead of you, because why? The Lord have his shield around you. The Lord protects his children, who he loves, man. Everything is spiritual, man. See what I'm saying? That's why you have to use your brain, man. Use what the Lord give you through the Spirit, man. He didn't just put this muscle in your head just to take the shape of your head, to fill out the mass inside your skull. No, it's used for what? Thinking. See what I'm saying? For what? Retaining and absorbing and using his muscle to exercise the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding that the Lord give you through his word, man. Wow, man. Wow. Man. See how beautiful this is, man?
Don't get no better than this, man. If y'all think y'all having fun, man, right now, something wrong with y'all, man.
Right.
If y'all not in this truth, something actually wrong with you. Like brother said, you mentally retarded, man.
That's right, man.
Because there's nowhere in the world you should want to serve and do the things of this world instead of following what this book is saying. You know?
Man, it don't even bother me when people ride by and be laughing anymore, man.
Oh, no.
It used to bother me, but now it don't bother me because why? These folks are retarded, man. You see what I'm saying? How in the world can you sit by and ride by and laugh at somebody that's preaching the Bible, man? You got to be retarded. You see what I'm saying? Even in the 2/3 of world we was in, we still had reverence and knowledge for the church. Even though we wasn't going to church, you know what I'm saying? When we were bumping our music, had them 15s and 12s beating down the block, when we ride by a church, we turned it down. Even though preachers teach false doctrine, we still never came against them or cursed them out or made fun of them. Why? Because we were like, man, the Lord may jack us up. We didn't know that they was going off. You know, we knew they taught some things that were wrong. But as a whole, we're like, man, hey, that's still the man of the Lord, you know. Now that we know what we know they wicked pastors, so we come against them, but still, back then, we always had a reverence and fear of the Lord, man.
Right. Like we said, everything's spiritual, brother.
That's right.
Everything, man. We didn't even know we was being spiritual back then.
Sure didn't.
You know, we still have fear of the Most High. Back then, that's why we respect them and turn the music down and not talk back to the preacher and all that. We still felt that presence, you know.
That's right.
Of respect for the Most High. It wasn't really, for him, we didn't really know what we was doing it for, really.
Right.
But out of respect, we just was like, okay, like you said, brother, everything's spiritual, bro.
See? Even back then, we ain't even smoking dudes that rolled up Bible paper and smoked it. You know what I'm saying? We're like, man, how the hell you gonna smoke the Bible, man? You know, he didn't care. Nah, I'm straight, bro. I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm straight. I don't want none. You know, that was out there. Wow. The why do you have about sitting over chat? Give me Romans chapter 2, verse 2 verse 14. Well, actually 13. No, verse 14. I'm sorry.
Romans chapter 2, verse 14. For when the Gentiles, which have not the law,
that was us in our 2/3 state of mind. Go ahead, bro.
do by the nature the things contained in the law.
Like me and bro was talking about, when we ride by the church, we cut the music down. See what I'm saying? Go ahead, bro.
These having not the law are a law unto themselves.
See, we didn't know we was being followers of the law of the Bible, man. We were just doing what we thought was right because we thought the church was a holy temple of the Lord. See what I'm saying? So, you know, hey, matter of fact, give me,
Read 15.
All right, well, keep on, bro.
Okay, this is Romans chapter 2, verse 15, which shows the work of the law written in their hearts.
See, it shows the work of the law written in where? In our mind. And see, that's the new covenant that's coming up. If the law is going to be written in our mind, we're not going to have Bibles no more. But right there, it's talking about we were doing things because the laws are already written in our mind. We didn't even know it. See what I'm saying? We were doing what was already written in our spirit and in our mind, given to us by who? The power of YAHAWASHI, and we didn't even know it, man.
Their conscience also bearing witness, and their thoughts the meanwhile accusing or else excusing one another.
See, we didn't know what we were doing, man. We just did what we thought what we were doing right, not knowing the whole time we were following the laws. Even back then in our 2/3 state of mind, following the world. The Lord still had his hand on us. See what I'm saying? Man. Wow. Man, trying to keep from being emotional right now because you brothers don't understand, man. The Lord brought us a long way, man. And for you brothers, man, to turn your back on the Lord and go back to the sinful, wicked-ass world, man, for what? Women, fools gold, whatever your reason is, man. You deserve death, man. I don't care if you was in this truth or not, man. You deserve death for you to turn your back on the Lord, man. I don't care if I knew you, man, and you turn your back on the Lord, you deserve death, man. Because this thing right here is precious, man. The Lord don't give this to everybody, man. The Lord considers you a special person for him to personally give you his knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of this book right here that you've been reading your whole life and never had understanding of it, man.
You got billions of people on earth.
You see what I'm saying? The white man said it's 7 billion, but really it's about 10 or 12 billion. To be honest about it, because you have people that haven't been accounted for. Newborn babies, the people that's not even registered with
Under the radar, bro.
see what I'm saying? They're not even registered with the census and or the selective service. They're not even registered. Because I know I wasn't registered. I had registered to vote 1 year. That was it. That was doing it. What was it? The hip hop. What was it? The hip hop movement, vote or die, some shit. You know. That was it. And I ain't even go vote then. Well, actually, I did. I take that back. I did go vote, but I just picked for that one person I was going for, which was Clinton. You know what I'm saying? During that time, not knowing no better. You know what I'm saying? Because he from Arkansas. I'm from Arkansas, and I know if he got president, Arkansas was going to flourish, and that's what happened. But not knowing at the same time, Clinton screwed us over, man. Because when he came president, That's when we got hit with sales tax on used cars. And then we got hit with child support. See what I'm saying? There's always an ulterior motive with these white folks, man. That's why the scripture tell you, never trust thy enemy. But that comes also with what? Wisdom. That's why it's important. Matter of fact, give me that in James chapter 1. No. James chapter 1 verse 22. That's YAHAWASHI. James chapter 1 verse 22.
James chapter 1.
Oh, that's all right, bro.
Chapter 1 verse 22. But be ye doers of the word, and not hearers only.
That's right. Don't just listen to videos. Don't just read the Bible and say you understand it, but be what?
Be ye doers.
See, be ye doers of the word. Like through the Spirit we said earlier, actions speak louder than words. So if the Lord, just like a commandment the Lord tell you to do, be instant in season and out of season, preaching His word, man. Out here well on the highways and byways. Don't just hear it, go out there and do it. That comes with what? Wisdom that the Lord gives you, man. Read on down, bro.
Be not doers of be.
Ain't nothing but Satan, man.
But be ye doers of the word and not hearers only, deceiving your own selves.
See, deceiving your own selves. Just like these people in the church. Oh, I love the Lord. Praise you, Jesus. Get to hopping around and bucking and shouting, but then go home and fix them a fried pig ear sandwich. Eating some pork skins. See what I'm saying? You're not being a doer of the word. The Lord tell you, do not eat of the swine. It is an abomination to you. What is swine? Pork, a pig. See what I'm saying? But you people in the church, ooh, thank you, Jesus. But then go home and eat pork. See what I'm saying? You're not being a doer of the word. You're just being a hearer of the word. Ooh, Pastor Show preached a beautiful sermon today. What did he teach on? I don't know, but it sounded good. See what I'm saying? You're not being a doer. You're being a hearer of the word only. What else you got, bro? All right. Give me, verse 26. The same book of James, chapter 2, verse 26.
James chapter, you said first chapter 2?
Yeah, James chapter 2, verse 26.
James chapter 2, verse 26. For as the body without spirit is dead, so faith without work is dead also.
That's right. See, that's being a doer of the word also. Because you can't just say you have faith in the Lord and then don't put His word to the test or to the proof. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no joke, man. See,
That's what you preach.
That's right. Thank you, bro. The YAHAWASHI. Matter of fact, since you mentioned that, give me Romans chapter. Where is that scripture at? Bear with me 1 second. I'm trying to find this scripture right quick. about it. Since you mentioned that practice, what you preach, where's that scripture at? How about YAHAWASHI? Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? I can't find that scripture right now. See, that's Satan, man. Don't want me to find that scripture. That's alright. I can't find this scripture. Give me Romans chapter 2 verse 21. Is that it? I think so. No, don't, hold on. Yeah, that's it. Romans 2 and 21. The water YAHAWASHI.
Romans chapter 2, verse 21. Thou therefore which teachest another, teachest thou not thyself.
See? Like bro said, practice what you preach. When you teach somebody else something, hey, you put in the work also. See what I'm saying? Go ahead, bro.
Thou that preachest a man should not steal, dost thou steal?
See? Keep reading.
This verse 22. Thou that sayest a man should not commit adultery, dost thou commit adultery? Thou that abhorrest idols, dost thou commit sacrilege?
Yep, the worshiping of other gods. Go ahead, bro.
23. Thou that makest thy boast of the law, through breaking the law, dishonorest thou Yahweh.
See? So, go ahead, bro.
For the name of Yahweh is blasphemed among the Gentiles through you, as it is written.
See? You going out here teaching this false doctrine, guess what? You causing other brothers and sisters to go off and worship false doctrines and false gods because of you. Just like bro said, practice what you preach. See what I'm saying? You teaching somebody something, well, it applies to you also. We don't just come out here and just want to hear ourselves speak. No. We preaching to the elect and also to ourselves. See what I'm saying? They finna go and oppress somebody right now. And I guarantee you it's a Jake. Anytime you see more than one police car to go to a call, I guarantee you it's a Jake involved that they really want to beat up and kill. Just like on a traffic stop, you'll have a black man pulled over and it'll be like 9 police cars surrounding him on a traffic stop. Is that really necessary? See what I'm saying? So hey, you brothers out here in this truth, use your brain that the Lord gave you, man.
That's right.
Use the gift and power of YAHAWASHI that He has given to you, man. Because it's a gift that like the scriptures tell you, that faith is a gift that's given to you by who? The Heavenly Father. Like we read in James, he that lacketh wisdom, let him ask of the Father to give it to him, man. So stop running around here being retarded, man. And focus on the knowledge, wisdom, understanding of this book right here, the Bible, man. Before it's too late. Because the Lord is coming back soon. And when He come back, He's not coming back asking you no Jeopardy questions. He's coming back to destroy this place. See what I'm saying? He's not going to ask to see if you know this or know that, to see if you've been using wisdom. He already know you've been running around here ignorant, acting like a brute beast, acting retarded. See what I'm saying? So with that, all praises to YAHAWASHI, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and much love, peace, and blessing to all you elect brothers out there that pushing the truth across the 4 corners of the globe. With that, death to America, death to Indianapolis, Kwame Allah, Kwame Bakar, Shalom.